Again.
Say hello.
Say hello. Hi.
Hello, friends.
So, after yesterday's, we had a great walk. We did a 2.5 hour walk to Krakus Mound. It was lovely. But when we watched the replay of the video, the audio was so bad. It was embarrassing. We really messed it up. So I deleted that video. There's at least a standard we want to achieve where hopefully you can see us and hear us, right?
No, it
So,
was really awful sound.
So today, please let us know if the audio goes bad.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
How do you hear us?
Because I put the little
Sound was
furry balls on the microphone today, which should help us with the wind. But we're going to repeat yesterday's walk.
Yeah.
And in fact, the weather is even better today, if anything. So
I apologize for looking like a peasant. Really, I got my seats. It's the best treat for me.
So those of us who watched yesterday, you know where we're going. You know where we're going now.
Audio is good.
Thank you, my friend. The audio is good, but we haven't got to the windy part yet.
Yeah.
If you remember yesterday, the sound started getting bad once we got past this corner. But two things should help us today. One, I got my little furry things on the microphone, which should help with wind. And secondly, it's less windy. It's an even better day. So let's switch to the front camera. Hi, Domino Socrates. Yeah, we still have, actually today is an absolutely fabulous day. So I figured that we wanted to come and try and do it again while we still had such nice weather. So it should be a little bit quieter, of course. Yesterday everybody was up the mound watching the sunset. Today we should see things a lot less busy.
I already been out today.
I'll do a sound test.
I've been out already today for shopping. I bought some clothes for me, and I noticed that all ladies are beautiful, looking beautiful, like that. You see, like that, approximately.
Okay.
Wearing dresses, skirts, everybody's so happy with the weather. Oh my love, look, it's a group.
October
Did
is.
you invite some people?
Oh, look, there's an official group going. Hey, let's join the group. We can get some free commentary. Hello, group. Where are you guys going?
Where can I go? Oh, it's a walking tour.
A walking tour to where?
We're not sure. We're just following.
Oh, it's a surprise.
We're lost as well.
Okay, Camilla asks, Jednina, what is one Polish dish that you have come to love?
Only one?
Only one each that we've come to love. It's a big tour for a Monday.
Placki ziemniaczne.
I wonder if they're going to
Z
Krakus
gulashem.
Mound. Platski. Nina votes for Platski. What was the second word?
Z gulaszem.
Goulash. So Nina is Platski with Nunash.
O, golonki. Golonki are z
Okay.
sosem borowikowym.
All right, wait a minute. I'll say my dish. Romek says, do not forget the poses on the bridge again. I don't know what you mean, Romek.
Poses on the bridge?
What poses on the bridge? I don't remember. That video.
Modeling.
That video has been deleted. It's history. It never existed. You have no proof. There's no proof I was modeling on the bridge.
Everybody remember.
It's just a rumor. So I think my favorite dish is probably cutlet. It's probably cutlet. No model poses. Let's not. Show me the evidence there was any model poses. All right, first test. I can feel the wind blowing past us now. This is like how it was yesterday as we get towards the river. So, can you hear the wind?
Maybe let's go.
Is the audio clear?
Let's go on our channel from your phone and check.
Oh yeah, and we also brought another phone today so we can watch YouTube ourselves. The sad thing about yesterday's video is we met some really nice people along the way. It was great to get them on camera. And I'm really sad that we lost that bit.
How can you show our door?
Nina, if you don't know by now, is obsessed with doors. Every time she sees a door that's interesting, she wants to take a picture for her collection. Go figure. Yes, so my dish is cutlet, I think. Well, here we go. Remember, this is where we ended yesterday, a cafe Kwadka. You know, I'm going to repeat a lot of what I said, so if you're watching it for the second time, I apologize. You're going to hear the same BS over and over and over again.
I love so much when women are wearing dresses. It's such a feminine thing. Like light dresses, you know? Like beautiful. Yeah?
Yeah, it's nice that people can... It's nice that in October there's still some days that they can wear their summer dresses.
Yeah, I bought today. I thought to buy... There were sales on the summer clothes and I thought I'd buy a dress. But then I noticed some clothes like for autumn, for fall, and I bought skirt, trousers, and like like a blouse. Yeah.
Blouse?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see yet.
Yeah. But we need to get a jacket for me. Like I need the jacket for trousers, so I will wear. I didn't wear trousers for already 100 years, you know. Just not jeans.
100 years.
Yeah.
So this is a real.
Very nice.
Okay. This is a real test now, because now we are definitely in some wind. So there's a proper breeze going. So this was what killed us yesterday. So it's a test. Is the microphone working? Are we getting the wind interference? So Father Bernadette's Bridge again. Much quieter than yesterday. If you remember yesterday how busy this bridge was packed when we were walking across it. And there were passenger boats on the river, but the river is quiet today.
I'm quiet too because I have my seats.
Nina's
Just
quiet
like
because
to eat
she's
seeds.
eating a bag of seeds,
Because
like a little bird.
it might look disgusting, but I apologize. I can stand it. I love my seats.
Those seeds normally last you about half an hour as well, so we're not going to get much out of you for the first half an hour. Now there are fewer sculptures on the footbridge. I think I heard that. I think, was there 9 once upon a time? Maybe like a maximum of 9, and now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They've been changed already.
Yeah, actually, one day we came. It was a shame we didn't make a video. We were here the day they were changing them out, which was really cool.
Yeah, because there is bigger collection. But the artist who owns this collection, he is, I think he's British guy, or maybe American. I don't remember who is his name. He's not in Krakow, so sometimes to show all the collections they just exchange them. But it was nice to watch it. I was making video for Instagram. Maybe I have it still on my page.
It's cool when a bridge is actually a tourist destination. It's all right. Okay, so here's the real test. We're in the middle of the bridge now, and there's an absolute breeze blowing across the top. It's just like yesterday. So, can you hear the breeze, or can you hear me clearly?
Let me handle camera. Go and check from your phone. Will be the best way.
Okay, well the phone is in my pocket.
You do
There.
it.
Oh,
I will check.
well hang on, because we got to check. I want to talk about that building over there just a second. Mentioned to. So this building, we've always wondered what this was, because it's kind of funky looking. I thought it was 2 buildings, the light coloured one and the brown one. And then if you see the windows at the top of the brown one, that's a coffee shop. So it's called the Krakow. Not sure if my pronunciation is right, but I think it's an art gallery, right? It's a gallery to an artist, so definitely we need to put that on our list to come and check it out. Okay, nobody's telling me that the audio is terrible. There we go. Nina's going to take over filming a bit, and I'm going to watch on the camera.
I will film you. How you
Don't
watch
film
it.
me.
Why?
Find something more interesting to watch.
Maybe make the camera like closer than needed, yeah? Did you zoom? Yeah, you zoom. The wind cuts the audio a bit.
Yeah?
Mm.
What it is? The wind is...
The wind cuts the audio a bit. You fix it here, maybe? You're touching with your hand, camera.
Let me see. How do you find us? That's what. We're watching I'm watching our channel. Oh yeah, it's scratchy. The audio is scratchy again.
Because you remember, maybe our microphone is broken. You remember we tried to use our microphone last time?
Yeah, but that was
And it was broken. One of them. So we have to find out which one. Where are you going? Let's start from the beginning without
No, it's
microphone.
okay. I can hear it. It's okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, why it's such scratchy? Hmm? Go a little bit ahead and try to listen from there.
Okay.
We're trying to find
to speak.
we are trying to find the reason why it's such bad audio. Already made some precautions. We put some fluffy thing on the microphone that should stop the wind, disturb the audio, but still sound. Yeah? Do you have some? Do you have some? Go far. It shouldn't be so. I'm talking. It shouldn't be so. We have microphone facing to both sides, to me and to Jet. So I don't know. One of them is broken. Must be broken. It's only one way possible what can explain why it's so bad audio, and we need to find out which one microphone is broken. Let's check, my love, which microphone is not working, because seems one is lagging really. Let's sit here on the bench.
Well, I've checked.
You checked? What you checked? You checked?
Yeah, I've checked.
And how?
So I think we should just talk less.
Where is your second phone?
My second phone is here. Let's continue. Oh yeah, we changed to the fluffy ones.
I mean that you didn't turn on. Difficult to think and to talk and.
It's awful. I know, trying to talk and to film and to watch at the same time, it's a challenge.
So if it will be second time, the video will be fucked up because of back.
Well, so what we'll do today is we'll do less talking. Everybody will be happy about that. A couple of questions. Jednina, are you finding more tourists coming to, are there more tourists coming to Krakow, was the question.
Yeah, Yeah.
At the beginning,
Yesterday, a lot of they were students actually. Yeah.
at the beginning of the season, it was really quiet because the restaurants didn't really open up until April and May.
Pumpkins. No, look at that.
What? You haven't found a cat? Oh, you're okay.
Oh my God! Look at that.
Nina, they're not real. So it was quiet at the beginning, and then really kind of August and September, it got busier. From what I understand, by no means is like busy in other years, which sounds like it gets crazy busy. It was definitely busy in August and September, but now it's started to get a little less busy again. And so what's quite nice is why we're having this little sort of Indian summer, and it's a little quieter. But the schools, the Krakow's got a number of universities, and the students returned last week to the universities. So I think population, the tourists have gone down, but the students have gone back up. So we haven't been into the old town for a week or so, but maybe we'll see it's gotten busy again. If you remember, at the top of Krakus Mound yesterday, we met a whole bunch of students, and it was nice, because they were from such various different countries.
From Spain, from Mexico, right? You want to take a look at them? Hello guys, you watching me? Sorry for last video.
Yeah, if the Mexican students we met yesterday are watching,
I promise I will subscribe.
hi, we're sorry we deleted that video.
Yeah.
So, here's the thing about the audio problems we've been having. It was my fault. I've been cheap. I ordered this from Amazon in the UK. It's like a microphone that points, it's two directional. So it should be good for hearing somebody behind the camera and in front of the camera, because the microphones on the phones are not really good for that. So I bought this thing. It was like $60. Just a small mic, easy to attach to a phone. And it kind of points both ways. I thought that would do the trick, but I've been watching other YouTubers, and what they use is the microphones that attach to the person, like radio mics or Bluetooth mics. So they both, if you've got two people, they both wear a microphone, and then those microphones communicate via Bluetooth to the phone. But the good ones cost about $300. So I think the problem was I was cheap. I went for the cheap solution. Thought I was being smart, that I could fix our problem for, thought that we could fix our problem for $50. And the moral of the story is you get what you pay for. So we've crossed the bridge. We're now in Podgorze. You can see the sun is starting to go down by the length of the shadows. We're back in Piedmont Square. And if you look down there, that was the place I was talking about yesterday, where you can see that red car just coming out now. That's where they built a big entry point to the ghetto in the wartime. It was a big wall there. So these buildings on the side of the square that I'm facing kind of formed one barrier, one wall of the ghetto. And they built the wall across the road. So that was the start of it. So the ghetto was like behind this area. And I made a video, one of my earliest videos, where I sort of explored those streets and took a look at the bits of history that are around there. If you haven't looked at it, I did explore that, and it's quite an emotional place to look around, obviously. Anyway, my birthday's coming up soon. Did I mention that enough yesterday? Because I'm going to mention it again. My birthday's coming up soon. So when I got family and friends asking me what I want, I think I'm going to tell them I want an Amazon fund. and we can invest in the $300 microphones. $300, right? The really good ones are $300. But then you wear the microphones, you know, and that's what the professionals do. This little cheap stick thing we have is.
But is there only one microphone or?
No, it's you can buy ones with like 2 transmitters.
Get one free.
Buy one get one free. I love it, Nina. That's a great joke. It's your best joke.
By the way.
Yes.
Are we gonna go up?
Yeah, I think people enjoyed to see the garden yesterday. I think we'll just retrace our steps. I guess we could say on this live stream it's buy one get one free. This is St. Joseph's Church. It's, you know, it dominates the skyline here, it dominates this square, and it's just gorgeous. The Gothic style, it's like so imposing. I think it was like built, I don't know, like 1905, something like that. I'm probably really wrong, but you know, it's not like old. It's 20th century. So like certainly not like as old like the Mariatsky in the old town. But it makes for some great photographs. Nighttime too. So the gardens, you kind of go to the right here of the church. Like I said yesterday, you know, you could walk past the church and not know that there's these nice gardens behind. So this is the way you come around the little side road. Again, here's the entrance to St. Joseph. You could do a video.
No, we did video inside. If you want, we can go inside.
I did a video inside. If you look for one of the it's the second video I did in Krakow, and it was on New Year's Day. So I had a video on New Year's Day. I walked over in the cold. Camilla is asking, what is the real estate market like here? We don't know. We're just about to sort of start looking. Krakow is getting more expensive. Krakow is definitely a sort of growing and developing city. There's lots of new apartment blocks getting built, and they give you a price per square meter. And that price per square meter has really gone up over the last few years.
But they say that after pandemic, price is gonna grow up even more, so it's the best time maybe.
Now you're looking at $8,000, $9,000, $10,000, $11,000 a square meter, and for the really nice ones, even, you know, it can be a lot more, like up to $20,000 for the sort of real luxury ones. But if you go out of the city into the suburbs, then you get a lot more value for money. So Nina and I are really trying to think about what would be the best to do. So we didn't come this way yesterday, we kind of showed this from above. It's like a cute little courtyard with a waterfall. Nice places to sit. You know, I'm standing here behind this fence. Oh, yeah, the gate is locked. Kind of always wonder about churches when they lock parts of it.
Not the church, it's
Oh, look. It tells you when the church was built. Guess what? I was right. 1905. Thomas says, yeah, 9,000 to 20,000. That's what we've seen. And I know some of the other Krakowians we've talked to are kind of shocked at those prices. Well, for you Polish folks watching, there you go. You can. It's giving you some of the story, but you can just tell by the pictures. Look at that with the old horse and carts and everything. And then we'll see this little tower in a minute. But isn't this great? Just behind the church, you got all of this beauty and history. And that's the original church that was on the spot. Not quite as impressive, but they did a really good job. And that one, I'm guessing that it says was from 1832. And then you can probably read that. Did it burn down? Something happened to it. But if you look to the little tower to the right, that tower's still here. And then look, we were talking about the cliff yesterday and how Podgorze is surrounded on one side by the cliff, which kind of fences us in a bit, and that's why the Germans chose to make this area the ghetto. And then subsequently the labor camp and the concentration camp that they also put into Podgorze. I'm not exactly sure what this is or where this is. Look at this. I think that says something. Is that like Father Bernacca? But there you go. That's kind of cool. I hadn't seen that before. And here's some more. That looks kind of more modern. All right, this one I recognize. That one is the Uprising Monument. We saw that when we went to Warsaw. Oh, the outdoor. So this is the guy that's done the outdoor sculpture gallery. And then I'm guessing that he's the guy that did the Uprising Monument. Well, that's cool. That's really cool. I hope you had a chance to read some of that. So like if you saw in the picture, there it is. There's the tower. That tower is still standing. So that was there at the time of the previous church. Like, how cool is that? We didn't do this yesterday. You see, it's kind of good when you come back on a second time. You see things that you didn't notice. This looks like...
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm kind of... This looks like the Stations of the Cross, if I think about it from a Catholic perspective. Judging by the crucifix, that definitely kind of seems like a Stations of the Cross. Which is kind of cool if it is, because then it's outside and built into the sculptures. Do you remember I explained to you about the Stations of the Cross? We were in one of the churches. Like on Good Friday.
Oh, yeah.
On Good Friday, if you're a Catholic, they do this thing. It's like a long... It's not a normal mass. It's like a long mass, and you go around each of these figures is like one of the stations. It tells the story of the crucifixion, and then you spend like time at each station saying prayers. And I remember it wasn't something I looked forward to as a kid on Easter weekend because it's like 3 hours long. In England, on Good Friday is the day that you would have fish. So if you're a kid, all you were thinking about was going home to get your fish and chips.
And here's Jesus. That he already, You see?
Yeah. So, if you remember yesterday, that's the way we came back down. So, there's this it's like, let's follow the, let's go through the garden, the pathway.
There was somebody gardening and cut the grass now.
Can you smell cooked grass? I love the smell of cooked
I
grass.
mean
Oh, we're going to get the no. Seems we picked the day that they're cutting the grass, so apologies already for the sound of the lawnmower.
No, I got an idea. Let's go through the forest and we will go like that, like that, like that. Let's go, I will show you.
But we'll lose the signal if we go through the forest.
No, we will not. It's a park. We will start losing, then we will come back. But I know the way.
Okay, so the way through the garden.
Oh no, it's wrong way.
Much quieter. Let's look at the little bit from, see the waterfall from a different angle. Nina, you're missing a nice door for your collection. I don't think that looks incredibly like Pope John Paul II. Oh, there's a really nice smell of fresh cut grass as we're coming up the steps. Okay, I'm going to be quiet, and apologies for the noise of the lawnmower. Okay, hopefully you won't mind if I just step across. Hi Roman, yes, I have been down the rainbow staircase before. I think I found it by accident. Thank you. what a peaceful place to come. Okay, now just look at this. Perfect for an October day. Still eating your seeds. Oh yeah, got one more to show. Oh! I hadn't noticed that before. Nina, this one is Warsaw Uprising. Well, I love that there's... No. That one is the Warsaw Uprising, so... I think it said it was the same guy that made the monuments there. Roman, if you're still watching, have you made photographs of the garden and the statues in the garden? We have a viewer called Roman who took me to Untitled, and he's a great, he and his wife are great photographers, and some of the pictures they've got of Poland are fabulous, of Krakow are fabulous. Okay. Okay. And how do I remember it's called Untitled? I'll give you a clue. Untitled.
Nice, nie Polomice.
Untitled.
It's not L, it's what? Like what? Nie Polomice. Nie Polomice. Nie Polomice.
Okay. I have the t-shirt. I got the football shirt before I went to the city. Now I know, well, town I guess. But now I know what the town looks like. Shirt is even better. Ah, then Roman, then that's the next thing for you to come and make photographs of. I think that would be great for your collection. We have a Facebook group called From LA to Krakow. We're getting on for about 100 viewers have joined the group now. But it's great also because some of the viewers are getting to share some of their photographs and stuff. And it's a place, it's a group where you can have some more direct kind of interaction with us and suggest some things. But it's great that we're starting, very happy that some other people's content is coming on there as well. Especially some locals who know the area, so much better than we do. And there's just garden seats and benches all around. Every little pocket you come and look at, there's another statue. Thank you, Roman. There's an element of added beauty to it with the leaves starting to change colour. So you've still got the flowers, but you've got some of the autumn colours just starting as well, and you've got a day-to-day that's gorgeous. That's great. Okay. Oh. It's like yesterday, we've got to make sure we catch the sunset.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Now you remember about it. After I
Oops.
spent 1 hour there.
Too long?
I didn't disturb you because I knew it. You're interested in something.
Well, it was just
I
nice
gave you
today because it's like that's the third time I've been there, and each time I've been, I've seen things that I didn't see before.
Yeah, it's true.
Camilla, back to work. See you later.
See you next time. Maybe you will watch us later if you will have time.
Da-da-da-da.
It will be recorded.
Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-dun. 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 Nina doesn't understand.
What about?
It's the theme music to something called The Addams Family, where they lived in a house that looked like this house.
Yeah?
Yeah. October's proving to be a very nice time to be in Krakow, I think. Nina, remind me we need to make a movie of this park. Bednarskiego. This is all walking distance from Krakow Old Town.
Well, she was a little bit too much
Who was?
speedy, that woman. Basically, she was like.
Uh-oh. So the quick way to Krakow Mound, keep going up the hill. You go to the top of the hill and you go down again. That's the quick way to Krakus Mound. It's the way we walked back yesterday. This way is the more interesting way. How's the audio?
We don't talk, how can be audio?
I think this is the way to the steps. You didn't go down here. Did you go down the multicolored steps? The rainbow steps? Should we take a quick look? I think you really have to see them coming up. This is another cool way to come. Thanks, Roman. And I took your advice, Roman. I found the steps. How about that? So you can't see the colours going down. Oh, you can. There we go. That's a quicker way back. You can get down the hill much quicker that way. Popular way to go as well. Okay. This way. So I guess the paint on the steps has faded a little bit over time. Nina is still eating her seeds 50 minutes into the walk.
Guys, if it's annoying, I will stop. If it's annoying.
No, it's not annoying. It gets me an hour of peace every day when you see it. I love those seeds.
That's why. Enjoy.
Oh. Whoop. I missed that last comment, I'm sorry. This way, this way. As yesterday, a race against time to make it to top of Krakus Mound for the sunset. Another apple tree, Nina. Red ones. School, perhaps. So we're just coming out of the residential area, going to enter some green space. If you're just tuning in, we're in Podgorze, which is part of Krakow. Just sits on the other side of the River Wisla. If you cross Father Bernadette's bridge, brings you directly to it, and then we walked past Piedmont Square, St. Joseph's Church, the gardens of St. Joseph's Church. Now we're heading our way to Krakus Mound. You missed Nina eat a bag of seeds. And we came this way because if you look behind the trees there's a fort.
And there's a balloon.
There's what? Oh, the balloon. Yeah. At the end of the street you can see the weather balloon. Well, let's walk quickly past it. But as I was saying, Father, there's Fort Benedict here. It's round fort. It's merely obscured by the trees. It's derelict. Maybe somebody can leave a note about some of the history of it. Did it serve as did the Germans use it?
Holy shit. Where are you there?
You know, Nina really wants to have a wildlife channel. I think she'd be way more interested in like Animal Planet. She's very generous. She wants to share her nuts. Okay. A really interesting little church here, tiny. I'm sorry, I don't know the story of this. And then behind it, that cliff we showed earlier, and this is the cliff from the famous scene in Schindler's List where Otto Schindler comes and rides with his wife and looks over Podgorze. We looked there yesterday. It's kind of hard because all the trees are in full foliage at the moment, so all you can see is leaves. But if you... Yep, that's the entrance to the fort. So we'll come back in January when all the trees are bare and you get a much better view from the top of the cliff, and you get a good view of the fort as well. And I read that the local government has just agreed to some plans for the fort, so there's going to be some redevelopment of some sort.
Now we can cross, no? We can go like, no? Or let's go our way.
Yeah, go our way, because I'm not certain. We'd kind of suck if we got all the way to Krakus Mound and the sun had already gone down.
You know, we can still cross now. You want?
Hmm?
Let's cross. Because...
I don't know if we can cross there.
What do you mean?
Because the path that sort of leads down to the bridge sort of goes off to the left.
Yeah, it's there.
No, follow those people. I think I'm not
follow
certain.
Me, I know. Can you follow? If you're not afraid of
Because it's quicker. It's just
you're
there.
not afraid of dog's poop.
I'm afraid of dog's poopy. I'm afraid of dog's poopy.
Beautiful bunny. But I love cats now. That's so nice.
Again, pretty cloudless sky, so it should be a nice sunset. That's what we're hoping for. Come on, come this way. We came the right way all the way. Alright, well I'll see you there, because I don't trust that way. I don't think that's the right way. Nina's usually right in these things. I can hear the road to the left, so I know the bridge is across the road. She's going to be right. She's even found time to stop, talk to a dog owner. I think she's sharing her seeds. Nina! Podgorze, if you're watching, was this your school you were talking about? Okay, back on track. Come on, Miss Animal Planet, come on.
You knew that they're gonna store this.
Miss Animal.
That's why I'm like, this is your. But stop now, it would be fast, you know. Yeah. Now we need to go to the shop.
We've got to be quick, look how low the sun is. Look how low the sun is. It's almost sunset. We get a drink on the way back. Unless you're gasping for a drink. Okay. We're going to get our first glimpse of Krakus Mound. Okay, I brought my card. Not much quieter up the top of to the shop, yeah, on the way back. Much quieter up the mound today. I think we better be quick. Yeah, good. All good. Just letting our viewers enjoy some quiet. This was the bit where we went wrong yesterday. We missed this little pathway. We ended up down at the railway station when we were coming back. But just at the end of the fence here, if you kind of sneak off to the left, there's a little dirt path. Saves a bit of time. It's golden hour. Yeah, I hope it's still golden hour when we get to the top of the Krakus Mound. You have to time this walk carefully. And man, because we've got to do this video again means I've got to climb to the top of the mound again. Try and remember it for the way back. Okay. The broken tree. Stick to the left of the broken tree. Yeah. I think we went down that path yesterday and that's how we got wrong.
You mean on the way back?
Yeah, so we get the right path.
Okay.
You finished your nuts?
No, it's not. It's... Okay, I don't have the camera. You want?
So we start the climb to the top of the mound. I apologize for the horrific heavy breathing you're about to hear. There is a more gentle way.
You want?
Yeah, you can take that for a little second.
Okay, let's go for by
Go
gentle
for
way.
it. No, don't go that way. This way's quicker. The viewers didn't hear your voice for a while.
Why it's not straight? Is okay?
Straight here. If I stop, I'm going to get over there.
Cześć!
Oh boy.
Cześć, cześć! Woo. Cześć, guys!
Are you out of breath?
Little bit. If we will come here every day,
It's good exercise.
the 10th time, it will be much easier. Whew.
Hello friends in Police.
Nie połomit.
I
First
made a
is,
video about
first
you.
is C, not Ch. Right?
Okay. Check.
C, C.
You see, there's a cookway up the mound.
You wanna do that?
I don't know.
Okay, go ahead. Today is your second turn.
I haven't been up there yet.
Oh,
I'm gonna make it.
yeah, because you cancelled the video, yeah? Delete the video.
The only record we have of me getting up there we lost.
Winter.
Hello. I think if we don't talk too much at the top. Hello.
He does talk a lot, but usually not with strangers.
Maybe we don't talk up the top. So we won't be sound so.
Thank you, appreciate this. That's really
What?
big, great compliment for me. That I'm getting better with Polish, but I'm not actually. But if you notice,
Napolomici.
but I you know that my Polish gets better.
My Polish gets worse.
Your Polish will be improved soon.
I had a complaint.
Jet
On
subscribed for
my-
Polish lessons. You know, guys, they should be started. They should have been started already this week, right?
Nick,
No,
they should have
last week.
started last week. Stand back a little bit.
Yeah, but they didn't start.
That's what I need. I need some skis.
They've been cancelled. So next week he's gonna be his first lesson of Polish.
Don't hold your breath. Even the 10 words I know so far, I still don't get them right.
My love, somebody left for you. Kindly, yeah. Oh, okay. Jacket. Okay, my love.
Okay,
1, 2,
yeah,
3,
I was
4.
I was just fastening my shoelaces. They were a little bit.
Sun is going
loose.
down.
Okay, go then, go.
No, I'm not coming without you.
I'm going, I'm really going. I like to look at your... I focus on your butt while I'm going up.
Okay. I'm ready, my friends, to climb up again. Quickly? Look at you, quickly.
Well, that's the...
You give me some orders there. I'm gonna show you on camera.
Oh, I can't look at your butt now.
Okay, I'm coming. You need me?
Yes. Keep going.
I'm going.
Keep standing.
I'm out of breath. What do you want?
You wanted to keep going.
Oh,
Go.
Oh, new viewers. Hello.
It's terrifying.
Should we sit here, no?
Keep going.
So many people just sitting watching sunset. Right. Hello, where are you? Can you say something people will believe that you climb up?
This is a pre-recorded message. I'm staying safely in the middle. So that's what we get rewarded with for our walk.
It's too windy for you, no? Cold?
No, not cold for me. This is a big test of the audio. It's pretty breezy up here. So Jean-Claude, are we walking again? Oh, yes, we're at the top of Krakus Mound. We did it. We spent a lot longer in the garden behind the church. Pardon me?
Let's turn around facing us and Krakow is the sunset.
I think we have to move. I don't know if this microphone works as good as the front one.
Strange, I can't make it.
Yeah, it's maximum.
Maximum? Okay. Hello.
Wind.
Wind? Oh no.
We're going to talk less up here so that if the audio is really disturbed, then we're just going to film it, so hopefully it won't spoil the beauty.
Of a picture. The beauty of a picture.
I'm also holding the microphone a lot closer to my mouth, so
Thank you, Herbalife, supporting our team.
you look like you're about to sort of go and rob a house.
What about that?
Kind of sinister looking. weather's a little bit better than yesterday, a little bit warmer. But once the sun starts going down, the temperature drops quite quickly. And then of course when you get to the top of Krakus Mound, a little cooler up here. And of course definitely a breeze. But it was a really warm day today, a summer's day almost. I'm in a t-shirt and shorts. Yeah.
With our microphone, right? At least for a while.
Yeah.
And then I was sitting and twisting it in my hand.
This one.
Ah, really?
Yeah. For $50. But I think it was money wasted. I don't think it's so good. The proper YouTubers use those microphones that attach to their clothing, like little radio mics. But the ones that they recommend for them, the good ones, they're like $300 for the good ones. So I was trying to cheap out with this thing that just attached to the phone, but I think that was a mistake. So maybe if my family gives me some Amazon birthday money, I'll put it towards getting good mics. Because the problem with live streaming, of course, you know, if you make a video, the big advantage of that is if there's a mistake or something is bad, the audio doesn't work, you can go back and you can edit it. You know, worst case, you can put music on and still keep the video. But with live stream, it records automatically to YouTube, so you can't edit it after, or not very easily. So it's great to do live stream, but you really run the danger of technical problems.
I wonder I will get for us just from the ground.
Pardon me?
I want to get 6 from the ground.
No. Is the picture a little grainy now? I haven't approached any new subscribers today. I feel a little guilty after we got some new subscribers yesterday and then had to delete the video. So if they all went to look at themselves later on, we let them down. But obviously it's a much smaller crowd here today.
I would sit there
Under the tree? The big one? You get a longer sunset up on the top though. But you do get a 360-degree view up here. For those that didn't catch the live broadcast yesterday, so we're stood on top of Krakus Mound, reputed to be the birthplace of Krakus. And Krakow, the city, takes its name from Krakus. And if I remember the year right, I think it was something like 900 AD or something that he was meant to be supposedly buried here. So we're standing on top of Krakus right now. So in this direction, this is the way we came. We're looking parts of Krakow that you all know. That's looking out towards the old town, the castle. Kazimierz. Yeah, yes, Mexican, Spanish, all in one group. We met some Italians at the base who were barbecuing. They even offered to shoot with us.
You didn't tell me this.
You didn't hear the Italian guy saying, "Do you want some food?"
Wow.
And then on the way back, as we were passing the church again, a couple of Polish guys caught up with us. And they'd seen us up at the mound, and then one was from Krakow and one was from Katowice. Okay, I was worried we were going to miss the sunset. I didn't need to be so worried. Witam. Okay, I'm getting a little more confident now. I can go closer to the edge. What the? It's interesting the way the rocks and stones are formed at the bottom. They almost look, if you can see the ones that have the sort of rounded corner. It suggests that something else was here once upon a time. Roman made a comment, 44 people are watching right now, preferring to watch us at the top of Krakus Mound than TV. I went to 43, so there we were.
The popularization of Krakow. Krakow's beauty. Yeah.
I guess it's, well, I think everybody likes to watch a sunset. That's Podgorze railway station, which we walked past on the way up. There's lots of like new apartment blocks behind Podgorze railway station there. I wonder if that's, what do they call it, Zabokli? There's a part of Podgorze where there's a lot of new build, quite nice, very nice apartments, so they say that's where all the yuppies live. See Zakopane? Really?
Mountains. Oh,
is it Zakopane?
Tatra.
Tatra Mountains? Beautiful golden sunset tonight. The golden hour.
I suppose that tonight is prettier sunset than last night, right?
A prettier sunset. I think you're right. We can take it in a little bit better tonight because it's not as crowded up here. It was definitely rush hour up here yesterday on a Sunday. It's funny how I get scared coming up, and then like an 18-month-old has got more courage than me. And there's the balloon, the next challenge. Because that would be great video from there. I'm surprised the city doesn't put a camera up here. You know how the city sometimes has like cameras in spots where you can go online and you can watch parts of the old town and stuff. This would be have a good camera. Hey Tom, where did you say you're at? Was that a milk bar you said you're at? We are enjoying golden hour. We are bringing Krakow to the world. I know, and I was nervous. They just make a fool out of me, don't they? Look at this. And go down in the...
It's like frozen to sun,
Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's for October we are very lucky.
Imagine that late October, at the end of month, all these trees will turn yellow and red colors, you know.
Nina's raising a good point. Like if the greenery up here begins to get like the autumn colours, this is going to be spectacular.
Translation from Nina's language to people's language.
So the red chimney, that's where the office complex that I work is, right next to that red and white chimney there. And then our home in the middle of that area there. Well, that's my commute to work. Through there to that area, it's called Bonarka, which has got a really big shopping mall there, a nice one. No. Mentioned yesterday, you can see the top of those. I was filming this.
Okay.
These towers, you look, if you watch very careful on Schindler's List, in the labor / concentration camp of Plazov, this is where they filmed it, in this quarry, abandoned quarry. And if you look at some of the scenes, you can make out these towers. And then the real labor camp, whereas if you look at where the red and white tower is, just to the other side of that, that's where the actual location of Plazov labor camp.
Why only 3 times you repeat it?
And then
concentration camp.
It's a concentration camp stroke labor camp, is what I understood. And the side of the ghetto itself was here in Podgorze, and Schindler's factory is down there. So Podgorze is definitely, it's the whole of the sort of Schindler's List story. Well, not the whole, because the first part of it is Kazimierz, and that's where the Jewish population lived, which is where we started out. That's where Nina and I live. And then the Nazis moved them to the ghetto here in this side of Podgorze, and they were here. The ghetto was only in existence for a couple of years, and then they built the labor camp, concentration camp over here, and they sent the residents, they either killed the residents of the ghetto or sent them to Auschwitz or moved them to come and work here at the camp of Plazhov. And this was the Hollywood version in the quarry right here. We'll talk about being surrounded by history when you can see all this around you and you stood on the burial site from 900 AD. Sun's beginning to lose its glow. Pavel, LUFC, hi. Thanks for checking in.
Oh, such a beautiful sunset. Look at that.
Look how you're looking. You can see you had the reflection in your glasses. It was nice.
Like that?
Yeah. Have you got torches to get down those uneven steps? Have you got torches to get down those uneven steps? It will be dark soon. Yeah, you're making me nervous. Actually, no, yesterday, just as the sun went down, it didn't immediately get dark. It still was. And I found going down was a lot easier than coming up. You still got your seeds. Those seeds have lasted you 100 minutes. Seeds. Yeah, I'd be curious how many sunflower seeds. I'm curious how many visitors to Krakow actually do come up to Krakus Mound. It's definitely it's well worth it. Okay, I'm get ready to be blinded.
Right.
I doubt the camera is doing this justice, but when you're actually stood here looking, it's just a glorious red ball at the moment, and that sort of line through it, there's like a thin layer of cloud cutting the sun in half. It's amazing. Not bad for October. TV station on Krezmionki. I'm guessing that's the cell phone tower as well, which is perhaps why we get a signal up here. I wonder if you get a signal. Up in the balloon. That's the next test. okay. I reckon it's got a couple more minutes before it disappears. Oi. Goodbye, goodbye, Mr. Sun. Thank you for giving us a glorious day in October in Krakow. There's some real heat today. Already quickly beginning to get darker up the top. It's remarkable. Find the moon, you find the moon. It's kind of romantic. Here's a kiss. Oops, distracted for a second. I will be with you till the end. Well, maybe we're going to spend another hour, Pavel. Maybe we're going to, it's Monday night. And Monday night is CK Brova night. Monday night, it's got to be CK Brova night, yeah?
Oh my gosh.
If you haven't checked out the video of CK Brova half price pork knuckle. Thank you. I hope you guys.
I start to be a fan of non-alcoholic beer.
Which I really don't understand.
I like
Oh, look, hang on, we got the last few seconds. Oh, it goes so quickly. Once it goes, it goes. Just look at it. It's just, oh, a beautiful day. I think we're going to have another beautiful day tomorrow, so thank you. Tomorrow, well, 3 days in a row?
Oh, let's find
I don't think our viewers could do it.
Sunset.
Oh, look, it's gone. Nina and I watched so many sunsets at Santa Monica. We used to go down the beach and really enjoy watching it.
We used to go to our terraces.
Yeah, lots of rooftop. Now we have
our
a
building was with a rooftop, with beautiful
terrace. Yeah,
terrace, and you can sit and eat or drink or have a
it
snack
never
and watch.
it never stops being magical watching the sun go down. Pavel says tomorrow. So sunrise. Yeah, Pavel, we'll leave that for you when you visit. If you rewind and watch the video, we showed you the way to come. Sunrise would be pretty
It's
spectacular.
5 o'clock, 6 o'clock.
I'm sure there must be like
4:30 maybe.
Yeah, there must be like some occasions when they come up here and film a sunrise. I'm sure somebody's probably got that on YouTube already.
So where the sun will rise?
Well,
Rise up.
it'll be the opposite side, right? The sun. So be over this side.
Okay, so I mean location we have to find.
But that would be a pretty great video. And everybody's clearing off the top already. The show, I guess it says the show is over. Well, not quite, look. Sometimes I used to find in California that after the sun had gone down over the water's edge, when it used to light up the sky and the clouds, that could even be more spectacular sometimes.
Yeah.
So maybe we should finish the broadcast at that point, because that's a high point. Yeah? Rather than filming the way back. Adam, hello! Adam, we're redoing the broadcast from yesterday because it was a disaster. We had dreadful audio and we deleted that.
Yeah, we hope that we fix it.
Adam, so we hope that we got better audio today. Even the dumplings in Bocciana Street. You know what? We're eating the food at home at the moment that we got from Secret Smaku, and it tastes just as good at home. We had the kielbasa for breakfast, and that kielbasa was awesome.
Even when fridge is closed, you still can feel the flavor of kielbasa in the kitchen. sausage with garlicky flavor, with real flavor of smoke. You know, it was smoked in a very good way.
That's what we like about Secret Smaku. Everything that we've had from there has been great. We've still got our pierogi, our dumplings at home to eat. Especially the Mexican ones I'm looking forward to. And galumpki. So we'll be watching this back later, gonna be really paying careful attention, see how the audio was. But I think that's it. We're gonna I think we're gonna sign off now. While we're on a high note with a sky like that.
Oh, can I say hello to my mom again?
Of course.
Мама, привет! Тебя обнимаю. Надеюсь, ты насмотрела такую красоту. Справляйся скорее, я тебя очень люблю. Все будет хорошо у нас. Мы тебе посылаем много-много позитивной энергии, солнечного света и добра. Mom probably will watch it later.
You're still eating your seeds.
Yes. My mom will see me eating seeds. Oh no, it's embarrassing.
You've eaten. We are 110 minutes.
She will tell me, how dare
We're
you eating seeds?
10 minutes into the stream and you've been eating sunflower seeds the whole way. Okay.
Am I looking okay?
See if I can do it. Alright. Thank you for watching again. A steady stream of 30 or 40 people, which is great. So thank you for your company. I hope you enjoyed the if you didn't watch, we took more today of the garden behind St. Joseph's Church and saw a bunch of things we didn't see yesterday. And then we spent longer on the top. Podgorze in the evening. That's a special request for Podgorze in the evening. We'll see. Okay folks, thanks for watching.
Thank you.
This time.
Stay good, stay safe, be good, take care of yourself.
And if you haven't subscribed yet,
Please subscribe and watch other videos.
thank you. Bye.